So, well, my friends, comparison. Today, Baden versus Jordan. Which will win? Of course, Jordan, but it's because it's Jordan. No, joke. Baden crossover against the other ball which I have in my backpack, the Jordan Legacy. Very interesting. We are here at Lost Ring Court, you know. Very nice court, one of the oldest in town. And here we do it, you know, one ring. So, to this ball, Baden crossover. One of the newer balls, you know, it is not in our rankings, not in the top 31, but also not the Jordan Legacy. But the Jordan Legacy has appeared 2 times in the versus videos, you know. 1 win, 1 loss. The win was against the Authentic Indoor-Outdoor. That is a controversial decision, but I told it as a street ball, I go with this. As an indoor player, I would decide the other way, you know. The loss was against the Spalding Max Grip, but this is one of the highest outdoor balls which you can get from the best. And the Baden crossover enters in now the first time. I have no idea how it will work out, but this ball was also often in the videos. For example, we had it at Watergate Court, the second highest court from all what we have here. Then we had it on the Rambo Court, you know. Then we had it in the historical city, at Half Cage Court, at Athletic Court. And we had it at the Panorama Court, also an outside court. So that means the ball was often there, but never compared. And today is the day of the days, and now we check it out. Bam, here we are. Now we changed the court. I will tell something. First of all, Baden crossover. The ball costs around $30 official. You can get it cheaper, but even much more. And the way in of the ball, that is a heavy ball, really one of the heaviest, 617 grams. But I will tell something about the weight later. Bam, and here we have the Jordan Legacy 2.0. The ball weighs in at around 604 grams, so a little bit lighter than the other. Normal weight around, you know, always the 600 plus minus, always good and nice for most people. And the price is €45 around. So that means this ball is a little bit more expensive. But does that mean that this ball is better? Or do you only pay for the Jordan logo and name? But we have tested out. This is a very good ball. But today we have to check it out. Which ball will win? So, location now we've changed. We are now in the mountains court. And conditions very, very fresh and cold. It has around 0 degrees, but they feel like lower, you know, very, very fresh, because in the night it will get maybe the most freezing day of the year, you know, that you feel now today, really, really fresh. And now I will tell something. So we are in the mountains court. We had to change it. Why? Because in the other court, in the Lost Ring Court, there were coming little kids in with football. They wanted to play then. And that is always the problem there. One of the oldest places, and very, very rare that you can play there, you know. Under the week, there are always the kindergarten kids in from 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If it's raining, snowing all the time, you know. And on weekends there are other kids in who play football. So this court you can almost never use. And that is why we have changed now to in the mountains court. That is a beautiful place, you know. Very nice court for today with that outside, you know. Football field, and now, bam, here we have it, you know. Very quiet place, perfect place to make it here. Because here we have time, and that is always important. I take the time what is needed, you know, if it is 10 minutes or 2 hours, I test as long as I have a winner, you know. And of course I have a feeling which ball will be better, but at the end of the day you have to test it out. Only when you compare them together, then you can do it. And here it is good. Why? Because quiet, no one will crush in. And here we have sun, you know, when it's so cold you feel that, and it's always better to go to the sun. And here we have the balls. Also important, you see this cord is not flat, that goes from that side. Here are the mountains, it goes straight down. That means the ball always rolls down. It has a little bit scratches in, and so when you make the jumping test, which ball jumps higher, you have to make it on different positions, because it can happen that one piece is lower and then you think, oh, the ball jumps lower or higher. No, test it on more. I've done that already. And yeah, so very nice, beautiful. And now to those two balls, which will win, Jordan or our Baden?
With an ass so fat, send a nigga off, got him coming right back. Ain't never go soft, cause a bitch real stack. Listen, if you a bad bitch, put your hands in the air. Baby, bust it down like you just don't care. If you a rich nigga, throw that money in the air. Make it rain on a fly bitch like you Ric Flair. Slim waist, yeah, my body on 10. Bitches don't want smoke, better get a vape pen. Throw it back, got a nigga waiting. Nigga, I ain't tryna talk, let's be on vacation. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. You already know I'm his favorite girl. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Send a first class, then I write back. Niggas tryna trade funds for a nightcap. Think he finna hit it, he ain't like that. I'm way too cool for this shit. Don't you see the rude on my fit? Hot girl, got a tool in the whip. Hit up Drake cause I'm cool in the 6. Drop it to the float, it's a remix. Snatching bitches made, nigga, that's a reflex. Got my own money, that's 3 checks. They still hopping on the tracks, talking about we next. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. You already know I'm his favorite girl.
Ding dong, ding dong. Hello, do you hear it? Watch this. Can anyone tell me what this is? I once asked the question, there was a hole in. They made the whole construction new net, everything perfect, very nice, you know, with those click things everywhere, ball cannot fall out. But they made a hole in there, and I have no idea what this was. For animals that they can escape if someone comes in, but now they closed it with a wood. The same on that side. For what is this, you know? I don't know. If anyone has experienced such a thing in a court, I'm interested. I have no idea for what this is, you know, why they made it and then closed it. That I don't get. Now we go on.
Pacas ganando con la de Ablona, bien alterados, collas el mano y bien cambiado. Con los Butín Dolce Gabbana traigo, con la pagada nunca falla pa'l peligro. En mi negocio generando y desde chico, con un porte bien tumbado, así es como la navego. Ya se la saben todos quienes saque el mero mero. Al tiro y bien pendiente, ya se la saben qué pedo. Mi cara no la muestro, bajo perfil me la llevo, me la llevo, me la llevo, me la llevo. Me la llevo, 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 llevo. Agradecido con mi Dios que está conmigo. A mi familia, madre mía, yo la cuido. Le doy topón a todo aquel que quiera un tiro. La clica siempre se deja caer en 5. Con la clica patrullando el comercio se está dando. Que no falte el Rolexito siempre puesto en mi mano. Unos cuantos monos ya los traigo a mi mando. Siempre andamos de negro por si querían preguntarlo. Bien enfoscados, pacas ganando con la diablona. Bien alterados, joyas en mano y bien cambiado. Con Louboutin Dolce Gabbana traigo al tiro y bien pendiente, ya se la saben qué pedo. Mi cara no la muestro, bajo perfil me la llevo, 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 llevo, me la llevo, me la llevo, llevo, me la 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 me la llevo, me la llevo, me la llevo, me la llevo, me la llevo. Agradecido con mi Dios que está conmigo. A mi familia, madre mía, yo la cuido. Le doy topón a todo aquel que quiera un tiro. La clica siempre se deja caer en 5. Me la llevo, me la llevo, se deja caer en 5. Me la llevo, me la llevo, me la llevo.
Y así suena su compita Ramiro LR.
Me la llevo, me la llevo, llevo.
So my friends, who of you is this, you know? We have here a drone, you see that maybe? There flies a drone. Who is watching me if I'm really testing the ball? One out of you is testing me, you know? If this guy is really on the court or only makes a minute video and then goes home, you know? Who films me there? The drone comes always to the court now and films here, you know what I'm doing the whole time now. So I want to know this, but I go on now. So now my friends, it's time. Which ball is the winner of today? But I go outside because here we have the sun. Now there is the shadow in the court. Here we have it nice. With those two balls, I will explain first a few things because those two balls are different, you know. The Jordan Legacy, not only the color, but you get this ball also in such a color. in the Baden crossover, and this you get also in a black version that looks almost the same like the Franklin 5000 from the last video when you get this in the black version. So here we have it. This is composite, you know, and here they also say it's composite, but the thing is, by this ball it feels also very nice, but a bit more rubbery, you know. When you are coming from an indoor game or as an indoor player, you will say, what is this, you know, it is harder in comparison to an only indoor ball, yeah, and it feels more rubbery than an indoor ball. There are other composite balls which feel much more softer and more like real composite, and by this ball it is even more extreme. That feels almost rubbery, you know. I think when you give this ball 10 people, 9 or 10 of 10 will say, what, this is rubber, you know. There is only a small piece of composite, so that is really rubbery. As an indoor player, that will be a problem. I think so, you know, when you're used up to those balls. These are my first differences. So this feels a bit more like an indoor ball, you know. So the next difference is here we have normal pebbling in, you know, the normal version, and here that is completely other on the legacy ball. You see that? And that is a thing. You love this, like this, or you hate this, you know. When you are completely used up to your molten balls in Europe, only play molten, or in the US you play only an evolution, then you come to this, you will say, no, I don't like it, you know. There you have to be open-minded, that you say, hey, I try out something new, because that is really other, you see that. So next difference is, here we have a normal panel design, yeah, and here we have a other panel design. That is something what a German guy, the guy where I got this ball, told me, you know. I have read this a lot of times, but I never had a Baden ball, because here they never had one, I never ordered one, always was too expensive, you know, and so I never had one, you know, in short terms. And then when I wrote this often, I had no pictures, no examples what this is. But watch now, the panel design, now the drone comes back. Watch now. Here you see the same, you know, it goes down, and here this, and also here. But here we have more space. That is the first thing what you see, yeah, on the panels. Lower space, more space. But now when we turn this ball, watch now here, such a round, so you see this version, and now we make the same on that ball, bam, and now we have it other. You see those lines, this one goes in that direction, and this line goes in the same direction as before. You see the difference here and here, it is the same, you see, almost the lines, but this, bam, you know, and here goes this. I show you this again on one ball. Watch now, exactly those 3 lines, and when I turn it, we have complete the same, you know. And on a normal regular ball we don't have this. Watch now, here they go now this way, and when I turn it around, it is other. Now they go this. You see the difference once again, bam, you see, that is other. So that you have to know, and they say here is the bounce more constant, I don't know in English, it is more regular, you know, because of this panel design. But I tell you, I didn't know, I have read this, but I didn't know that this is order here, you know, and so I got the ball, I played it, and I felt nothing, you know. But I'm a low level player. Maybe when you are high level player and you're always used to grab it the same position, you learned it for many years by trainers, maybe then you will feel that, boy, that is other, you know, that I don't know. But from the consistency, so it is called, you know, I'm a street ball player, you know, I play on the streets. Here you never have a straight floor, you know, so that you can only tell indoor on a very nice hardwood court. So these are the differences from the grip, you know. There I can show you now something. I can hold it on the panels, but even more on the channels now, yeah. Channels I can hold it very good. Here on the panels I have no chance, you know, no chance on the panels, you know. Now on the channels I can hold it, but not that good, you know. So that means the grip test is this ball. There we tell something when we have the winner. So then the valve, that was a problem on that ball. I cut it out because it was standing over. So that is not that good made. By this ball it is almost perfect, you know, very nice and smooth. The overall construction of such a ball from the Baden, especially now the crossover, is very good. Only thing is we have a barcode in, it is small, you know, comparison to my finger. There is no pebbling in, you know, but you know, that I think is not the big problems. I know bigger ones than this, but they should turn it away. Here we have also a barcode in, but here goes the pebbling a little bit. You see that? It will get not sharp with the GoPro now when I go too close. But here you have this same pebbling in, and that gives more grip. So here it is better. And the overall construction is also nice, you know. The lines, nice. There is nothing where you can say it is bad. Of course, it is not the Evo NXT like ball, you know. The same here, you know, you can say, wow, a little millimeter, you know. But overall, both very good. And one thing is here, the pebbling is in here, but here it is more slippery than the black thing. Here also, but that is not that problem. And here, also details, here is pebbling in, you know. You see in the letters is pebbling in. And here it is not, you know. When you grab it here, you feel the difference. Here it is more slippery, you know. That is the thing. So, and from the jumping you have seen, I tested it on different positions. And this ball jumps a little bit higher than the legacy ball. And that you feel when you play. So, now we have made all circumstances and now we need a winner. Which ball will win today? Wait. And now we need a winner, the Jordan Legacy or the Baden crossover. Which has won? This is more expensive, this is a little bit lower. But who is the winner? Jordan Baden, Jordan Baden. It is. The Jordan ball has won. Why? I will tell you now. First of all, you have much more grip when you play it, when you dribble it. You have seen it maybe by the left and right things. The rotation in the hand, much more grip, you know, that you feel immediately. That is a complete difference. Here, that is like, bam, it rotates out, very slippery now. But the conditions, you know, but on the other side, we have the same conditions, you know. I don't test this ball by low temperatures, this by high, always same conditions, same weather. But really, that was very slippery in the hand from the feeling, you know. Jumping like, this was a little bit too low now, but it's very cold, 0 degrees. You had to push more, that you felt, but still I would say you can live with that. That was not too low, you know. It would be better a bit higher, but still it works out. Here it was more comfortable from the jumping, but from the bounce when you dribble it, you know. Here that felt a little bit more plastic, you know, in bad words. That you felt here, that felt much more comfortable. Yeah, that is the other thing. And you felt it by throwing on the panels, on the channels. That is really nice. Here you can come in. The thing is, this ball has also a bit deeper channels, you know. Both have. This I didn't told. They both have channels. Not too deep, but not too low. Really nice made. But here when you play it a few minutes, you come in, you know. Because when you grab it on the panels, on the channels, you have really a good feeling, even if it's slippery, but the channels are good, you know. They are not that slippery, they have grip, and that is nice. But even later, when you adjust a bit, you can also throw it by the panels. But when you come from this ball, from a more grippy ball, to this, then bam, the ball slides always out, you know. You have to come in. So overall, this ball is better to me, again, one of the really great outdoor balls, but you have to like it, you know. As an indoor player, you will have maybe a hard time because it is so different. You have to be open up, but as a street baller, this ball is really great, you know. Even if this other channel design, you know, the material, it feels more rubbery, but the grip is there, the throw is nice. Really a great outdoor ball, yeah, I tell it again. But also this one, that is also nice, but in comparison, I have to go with the Jordan Legacy. So this ball has won. Then we will see us again. Until next time, bye and ciao.
And I always do it big because I can.